I don't remember.
Objection, that's
Don't answer the
argumentative. It's
Did
attorney-client
LGS
privilege.
in
It's-
August of 2000?
It's true,
Please
right?
don't coach the
No,
witness.
it's not true, and instruct not to answer.
Can I have your
asking
question?
exactly what I'm
I'm
asking.
invoking the attorney-client privilege, and I'm
Can I ask you the
instructing not to
relevance of
answer. Invades the right of privacy of this witness.
I'm going to seek a
Instruct not
protective
to
order to
answer.
stop your...
I don't know.
This is a class action suit. One of our claims in this case is that Mr. Braun had something to do with instigating this suit. His involvement, expertise, experience in class action suits is germane to this case.
We had a lot of resistance getting into doing business in many of the big the big guys in the real estate industry.
Did any of the big guys in the real estate industry tell you they preferred Property ID's product to your product?
Yes, they did. I recently started an LLC.
What is that called?
It's called California Class Action Claims Administration.
What relevance is it as to who is involved in his current businesses?
I need to know who he's affiliated with.
No, you don't.
Okay. If he's a partner with Mark Berger, I get to know that. If
Well,
he's a
then
partner
ask
with
that
First
question.
American Corp, I get to know that. If he's a partner with Eric Spitz, I get to know that. There's no harm in disclosing who members of an LLC are. When did you cease to be a shareholder of LGS Reports, Inc.?
September 1st, 2005.
And did you sell your stock in that company?
Yes, I did.
And who was the purchaser of the stock?
First American Corporation.
What do you do primarily for your profession?
I'm a self-employed businessman. I do various things, including I own, operate, and manage rental realty in Southern California.
Mm-hmm.
I manufacture and sell women's accessory items. In recent years, I've developed, operated, and have sold a car wash in Southern California.
Mm-hmm. Do you actively practice law?
No.
Do you know who Aaron Dolgin is?
Yes.
And how do you know Aaron Dolgin?
He's a friend of mine.
And how long has he been a friend of yours?
About 10 years.
During the 10 years that you've known Mr. Dolgin, have you come to know what his occupation is?
Yes.
And what is his occupation, or strike that, what has been his occupation or occupations during the time you've known him?
He's a lawyer.
Do you know that he in fact spends most of his time doing things other than practicing law?
I don't know.
Have you ever been to his office?
Yes, I have.
When have you been to his office?
I don't remember.
Is his office in a law firm?
I'm not sure.
Does it say law offices on the door, or does it have another business name on the door?
I don't remember seeing anything there.
When were you at his office?
You already asked me. I told you I don't remember.
Was it more than a month ago?
I don't remember.
More than 2 months ago?
I don't remember.
Was it within the last 6 months?
Yes.
Okay, did you go there by yourself or with someone else?
By myself.
Was it for social purposes or business purposes?
I don't remember.
Did you meet with him?
Yes, I met with him.
Was it for social purposes or business purposes?
It was for business purposes.
Have you ever had any business dealings with Aaron Dolgin?
Objection. That invades the right of privacy of this witness. Instruct not to answer. Personal business relationships totally unrelated to any issue in this case.
How do we know that? Maybe they're partners in California class action at claims administration. I don't know what their personal or business relationships are. The question I asked him could be answered yes or no.
And I've instructed him not to answer.
Did it occur to you that some companies wanted to deal with Property I.D. because they had a better product? Would the LGS report on the same property have disclosed the proximity of the property to that fault?
If you remember.
I don't know. I would have to have the maps in front of me.
Isn't it correct that LGS did not do mapping of did not search local fault maps in connection with the preparation of its reports and only used the state of California fault maps?
That is correct.
Okay. And isn't it true that LGS specifically required its customers to sign a disclaimer confirming that they needed to do their own research on local mapping issues?
Objection.
I'll show you a document that I'll mark as Exhibit 19. It's entitled Local Geologic Hazards Addendum on an LGS reports letterhead.